are congratulating not only our Department of Early Care and Learning, but the governor, all the pre-K providers that have helped to achieve the milestone of the 1 millionth child in pre-K. And you know, it's not just that we've provided them services, but we have provided them quality learning experiences, and we want to thank all of the pre-K providers for that. But right now, I would like to turn our attention to those 2 million minutes that lead up to the day that a child enters pre-K as a 4-year-old. 2 million minutes that start at birth, when every precious baby is equal with the same basic potential to grow and learn, to communicate and to love. And during those 2 million minutes, mom and dad, family members, pediatricians, child care providers, and you and I, as part of a caring community, have an opportunity to help that child build a solid foundation for her future. That foundation means more than just nourishing food and a roof over her head. A good foundation needs a nurturing environment, positive stimulation, and loving interactions. But sometimes things get in the way of that. You know, parents mostly must work. We know there are 300,000 children under 6 whose mothers are in the workforce in Georgia. Parents need capable, loving people to care for their children while they work. They need convenient access that aligns with their work hours. And parenting is hard work. It's not totally instinctive, as most of us know. And you know, babies don't come with a health key to push when you're not quite sure what to do. For good or for bad, we learn how to parent from our own parents, from what we read, from what we see on television and in the movies, from what our friends tell us. And we need to help prospective parents, even those who may not be planning for it, to learn to be responsible moms and dads. And parenthood is expensive. First-time parents tend to be young, at the lowest earning levels in their lives. A new child adds $12,000 to a family's budget. Parents need to know about opportunities like child care subsidies, child care tax credits, Peach Care, EITC, and other supports that they might qualify for. And parenting can be scary. How do you trust your precious child to a caregiver, even when you know them? Parents need information, what to ask, what to observe, how to know that their child is safe and well cared for. Parents need security, to know that someone who is committed to children is enforcing standards of quality care and learning on those who are licensed to serve children. At Voices for Georgia's Children, we believe that the community's interests are well served when we invest in children before they enter kindergarten, not only in pre-K, but in those earliest years from birth all the way through 5. And that includes helping their parents be the best parents they can be and bridging when necessary their financial needs. It also includes a commitment to health, including prenatal health, immunizations, and diagnostic screenings to prevent or treat problems early. And it requires, just as we do for children who are 6, 7, 8, 18, 21 in college, that we have standards for their care and their development that respects their needs and fosters their enormous potential to learn and to grow. National studies have proven conclusively that quality learning programs for 3 and 4-year-olds does mean fewer kids repeat grades and fewer need special education services. Over a lifetime, these children grow into adults who have higher wages, less dependence on welfare, and lower crime rates. And employers know that parents who feel more secure about their child care are more productive and tend to stay on the job. Investing in children from birth to 5 is good for the community, good for employers, good for parents, and especially good for kids. There are no do-overs for childhood. We must do it right the first time. There are 2 million minutes in a child's life before the age of 4, 2.5 million before the age of 5. To make those minutes count toward growing into a prepared student, an employable graduate, and a responsible citizen, you and I can each take at least a minute, just a minute, to ask our neighbors to step up for kids, to ask our co-workers to step up for kids, to ask our church members to step up for kids, and to ask our elected officials to step up for kids. Woo!